England are in the final, the angry bitter mailbox. We gave them their own mailbox because we did not want to sully the other one. Go here for joy and analysis or stay on this page for the anger and the bitterness. Send your mails to football365.com. Anger from Ireland, and English people still don't see the irony of constantly bashing foreigners diving all the time? Just, wow. Neymar would be proud of football365's best human to ever live, Raheem Sterling. And of Henderson, just look at that disgraceful attempt to deceive the ref. Here is hoping Italy crush every last little one of your hearts on Sunday night. Why even have VAR when it allows certain people to cheat without consequence? Hopefully justice prevails, unlike in the Cricket World Cup, where way too late the umpires come out and admit they totally stuffed up the rules and there haven't even been a super over. Let's go Italy. Even with all their shenanigans. Saving a huge and very loud laugh for Sunday night. Abe supporter, were England on top? Yes, absolutely. And then that happened. It's an utter disgrace that VAR is still in use after that. That was a 100% blatant dive. There is no way that was a penalty. No way. I can see why the ref has been fooled, but what is the point of VAR if not to overrule that? Wonder will the English media make any mention of Sterling's dive? They jumped all over the miraculous recovery of Immobile a few days ago. John O'Sullivan, doubt we will be hearing many English complaints about VAR this week. Number never a penalty. Paul O'Sullivan, Kate bought free kicks all game. Sterling clearly dived. The comments team praised them for doing so. People say Italy are a team full of cheats. Heartbreaking for Denmark to lose like that. Jack, Cavan, I presume that never again will I have to hear an England fan whining about how Diego Maradona cheated in 1986. Whatever it takes to get football home, eh? Egan, it's the hypocrisy that kills me. Literally every other mail received so far is from Ireland complaining about the penalty. 2 words, feck off. FOOTBALL365, at F365, July 7, 2021. The person who runs your Twitter account can FCK off as well. Can't handle the truth, can you? It was never a penalty. Anybody else who watches that and thinks otherwise then has a serious problem. Kelvin, and it wasn't just Ireland, I guess. From now English public and press can never say another bad word about VAR again? What a poor call. Soft penalty. I can just about understand the ref giving it in the moment, but VAR surely has to tell him go and have a second look as contact is minimal, if that. All the time you need. It is literally the most important decision in the tournament so far. Hats, SL. The only thing impeccable about the referee tonight was his hair. AD. And then there are the English who hated it. I understand everybody is going mental and really enjoying the win. But I feel hollow. The victory has a bad taste. We've lost so many times to poor refereeing, opposing players conning them into bad decisions, hostile crowds, etc., and now we win via those same methods, a shocking decision aided by exaggerated contact, if we're generous. I took a perverse pride in us not winning that way since '66. It felt good to be the Burnley Stoke of the international world. I have no problem with teams winning tournaments by dumb luck, woodwork, worldy saves, last Dutch defending and general roughhousing. I don't know who said it, but if you are going to cheat fair, and I believe the Souness, Keane, Gerrard, Robson, and even today's Contes of the world followed that mantra. But that's an old school PFM view. Today we watch international football that has less physical contact, yet more play acting than WWE, and we fawn over it. I'm happy England made a final, but further detached from football than ever. Maybe it's a lack of crowds over the recent times, maybe I just don't see the quality there, maybe I'm just turning into my dad, bitter and twisted. But today really made me feel that the game truly had moved on, away from the game I loved, and into something else. An own goal and a Reben penalty that should never have been given. Sorry to burst a bubble, but it's not coming home. This was a lucky win for England. This Italy side will be the first semi-decent team England have faced, and they will fail. I refuse to participate in the collective group psychosis of England fans again. I'd also like to point out the poor quality of teams at this tournament. I think it's the lowest level of football I've seen at any major Euros. Not one truly outstanding team. Good luck England, but it's not coming home, it's coming to Rome. Roberto the Cynic, 40 years of supporting England does that to you. I wish we had won in a different way. That's the one thing that's holding me back. There was contact hip on hip, but it was a very soft penalty, and it didn't look legitimate in real time nor in any replays. I should be elated and ecstatic, but I'm not. I feel less bad about it as Denmark's free kick, which was brilliantly dispatched, was very soft too, and we probably should have had a penalty in the first half with a foul on Kane. This feeling is mitigated a bit by previous injustices such as Lampard's effort that was over the line, by Sol Campbell's harshly disallowed goals, by Rooney's harsh red card, and by Colombia's attempts at wrecking the penalty spot before Kane's successful penalty, and generally all the misfortune that has come with opponents taking advantage at our expense over the many years of supporting England, and I'm not that old. Don't forget that when we last lost to Denmark in the recent Nations League, the foul by Kyle Walker that led to our defeat was never ever a penalty either, and Denmark did progress at our expense over an equally very soft award. This time, we are on the right side of a call. I don't feel the same buzz as I did following the Germany or Ukraine matches as a result, but I think that will pass. In the back of my mind though, I can't help feeling we had done it in a different way. Come on England. Rich, 3 lions on a shirt, Cambridge.